this is Wendy with loveandstampin.com. I'm going to take just a second to share this video to Facebook. If you're watching this on August, what is today? Today is September 7th, 2021, and I'm streaming live, but if you're catching the replay, we're excited for you to catch the replay too, and we'll be commenting back to you in that as well. Okay, so we've got our video all shared to Facebook, and we are going to get started here in just a second with making a super cute project. So let me set this stuff aside for just a second while I talk to you about a couple other things. So while we're waiting for people to join in, and get started here. Today is September 7th, as I said, and we're going to make a 3D project. This calendar is a free calendar that I give to anybody who is subscribed to my email list. So below this video, there is a link that says get my emails. You click that link, sign up, and then you have to make sure to check your email and follow through with confirming the email so that you'll actually get this in the mail from me. And I'm just going to double check something really quick on YouTube. I want to make sure that our video is set to public. And it is perfect. Okay. So, anyway, if you want to get this free from me, you can get it in your email. Hi, Kendall. Okay, so here at the bottom, you can see that I have a host code, August 31st through September 26th. If you place a $50 order or more with me before September 26th using this host code, you will receive this little sampler pack in the mail. It's got 2 sheets of the Bedazzling paper, and then it has a full quarter of a pack, 6x6 sampler pack of the Peaceful Prints designer series paper. So if you want to get these for free, you can place a $50 order with me, and you still will get to choose a celebration item from Stampin' Up. So it's kind of like you're tripling your celebration rewards, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to leave this up here in the corner so that you have the host code and know what the offer is till September 26th. Again, get this for free when you place or when you get my emails. And we're going to get started. This project today is in the catalog. It's in the Stampin' Up catalog. And it is listed on it's on page 33 of the annual catalog. And I got an email from Rose, and Rose said to me, could you learn how to make this and share it with us so that we know how to make it? I said, absolutely. So I love it, by the way, when you request specific things for me to make, because that really helps me out knowing what to make for you. So I contacted Stampin' Up and I asked them if they had the details that they could share with me, and they did. So we are going to make the project. We're going to make the little mini coffee holder. I'm using the Candy Cane stamp set, which is adorable. It's a big background stamp set, and I'm using the classic Cloche stamp set because I want to use this sentiment right here. The magic of Christmas never ends. So we are going to use those. Now, I have already created a file for you so that you can print this off and you have a project sheet to follow. So don't stress about writing down any of the measurements because I have those measurements for you. They'll be provided for you in a link below the video, not right now. It'll be after my live. And there'll be a link over on my blog along with supply lists. So if you see anything you like here and you need to use or you want to purchase, then there's links below the video with all of the products where you can purchase them in my online store and get those free gifts from me. Okay, so let's get started. You've got this piece, which is 4 1/4 by 6. And I had to give myself some notes so I wouldn't forget. And then you've got 2 squares that are 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. And then you've got a 1 inch by 8 3/8 inch and a 1 1/4 inch by 8 3/8 inch. See, this is why just ignore my measurements as I'm reading them off to you, because it will be much easier when you can just print the tutorial, which I will have for you for free. So here we go. This is how we're going to start. We got to take this guy here, this bigger piece, and we are going to score this at a 1/2 inch on all 4 sides. So we're just going to rotate and score all 4 sides. And then we'll bring our stamp apparatus in. And I'm just going to kind of place this in here where I can see that it's going to get the most coverage. I've already put my candy cane stamp on here. That looks pretty good. And I'm using crumb cake ink, and this is crumb cake cardstock. Now, if you have any questions as I'm going along, please feel free to ask. Got that inked up really good. And then we're just going to stamp it. Looking pretty good. Missed a couple spots. That works for me just fine. Okay, then we're going to stamp on these guys also. Now the trick to this is these little slits, which we're going to talk about, these guys are going to get folded under. So I want to stamp the side that's going to be exposed to the project where I'm going to see it. So we're going to stamp here, and then I'm going to flip it like so. And we're going to ink it up again. Whoop. Stamp again. Perfect. And this is the great thing about a busy pattern like this, is it's really like you don't have to stress about kind of how it's going together. You know what I'm saying? Because pretty much guaranteed that it's going to come out nice. Because it's just busy. See that? It's perfect. So there's those, and then we got to stamp these 2 guys. And then I'm going to set my stamp apparatus aside. Let's make sure I got ink down low enough there. Okay, that works for me. And we're going to do this one. Now you see the beauty of having this tool. This tool is $49. Yes, this stamp will fit on your largest clear block. Absolutely it will. I just prefer the stamp apparatus because I can re-stamp in the exact same place over and over and it doesn't shift. So if I don't get a good clean stamp the first time, I can just shut the gate on it again and we're good to go. Okay, so now we got to assemble. Let me close this up. Now I learned a few lessons when I assembled the first one, so I'm hoping you can learn from my lessons. On your 1 1/4 inch by 8 3 inch and on your 1 inch, both of these, you need to score at the 1/4 inch mark, okay? That's gonna make your little tabby dills here that you can fold over like so. Then I took my paper snips and I just went along the edge and snipped. That's it. Super simple. Nothing crazy there. Okay, and then you need to just kind of fold them over so that they're ready for you. So I'm just going along the edge here. And I just did this ahead of time because it is time consuming. Cutting all the little slits is time consuming. So you want to make sure when you're cutting these that you're going in at an angle on each side and notching it out. Okay. So we did that ahead of time to save a little bit of time. Then we've got our 2 pieces here, which I took the lid to the cup. So simple, right? So stinking simple. I took the lid. You want to move it as close to the top of the paper as you can, so it's nice and big. And then just trace right around the edge like that. So easy. And then you're going to take your paper snips and just cut away your extra that you don't need. And you're going to do that on both of them. Now this one I've already drawn the lines on, so and you know, you really don't have to be super precise. It's okay if you're not, just so you know. All right. So that's those 2 pieces. Then you're going to take these pieces and you're going to adhere them in between those 1/2 inch score lines that we made. Okay. So I'm going to use tear and tape adhesive for this. And Truvy's groaning at us. She's upset about something. I'm trying to watch the puppy. She's got something she's playing with. You know, guys, it's a real interesting show around here sometimes, I'm going to tell you. Okay, so there's that end. And then we want to do this end. So while I am putting these together and we're just having a little hangout session here, I wanted to share with you that I have got something fun up my sleeve next week for Stampin' Up! Does a day of service every year. And I chose to do something I'm choosing to do something for the Caldor fire evacuees. So all I'm going to tell you at this moment is when you place an order with me, a portion of the sales is going to, that I receive, the commission I receive when you place your order, is going to go towards packing bags for evacuees. And I'm going to be doing a video on me giving these away and how all of this is, you know, the whole thing, so that you guys can see what you're contributing to. So I'm going to be collecting orders through, you know, well, basically it started at the beginning on August 31st. So whenever you order from me, know that that is what's being collected. We're working on putting together bags, and you guys will see the fruits of our labor together. And this is something you're going to start seeing from me fairly often, actually every month. Is I really feel in my heart that I need to be giving back more. So we're going to look for ways to bless people through you placing orders with me. So when you place orders with me, you know that not only are you getting your Stampin' Up! Product and your free gifties from me, you're also contributing to the greater good, because I think that all of us feel better when we know we're contributing to the greater good to do something kind for other people. And that's just my heart's desire. I feel really strong about that. And it's time for me to take that leap of faith in that I can join together with my stamping community and do things like this. So I'm excited to see where it leads. And, you know, I really have, to be honest, I really prayed about this, and it's a decision I came to with the Lord, honestly. So I think it's going to be really a big blessing to me, to you, to get to see it, and to those obviously who are in receipt of it. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. All right, so now you see how this part comes together, right? We got our top and our bottom. Now we got to add these guys. So this is a little tricky. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a little tricky. So you want to, did I do this wrong? I did it wrong. Dang me. So I should have gone up here. Okay, so we're going to see if I can pull this back apart. Come on, fella. Work with me. I did it wrong the last time too. Oh, for Pete's sakes. So what you want to do is you want to wedge your little tabby doos in between here, like so, okay? So that this piece is on the inside. See here how I did it wrong? It's on the outside. Okay. So you want that piece on the inside. So what we're going to do is I got to get more. Again, I'm yakking and telling my stories, and then, you know, it just happens. So we're going to use more adhesive, get this started right. We're going to tuck this little feller in right here like so. Sorry, guys. And then this closes right on top, lined up nicely. There we have it. Okay. And you need a little adhesive on this side. Now on the bottom, I'm going to do this better, and I'm going to show you the way it should have been. Gosh darn you, Wendy. You know, it's through my mistakes that you learn. That is the beauty of this relationship. And then we're going to stick some adhesive here on this end because it's going to wrap around to the other side. Of course, we know that. And then I'm going to take and put just a little bit of glue, ever so. And I mean, I'm really being stingy with this glue because I don't want it to smush out all over the place, right? We don't want that. So don't get too carried away with the glue. You could even use hot glue gun if you wanted to, if that, you know, kind of made it work better for you. So what we're going to do is wrap it around the edge here, tuck it in, and then we can close this down on top. Looky there. So awesome. Works great. And then you guys gotta kind of fiddle with it here a little bit to get it to glue down good. So it's not going all over the place. And I'm just pushing down on the inside. And then look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh, it's so cute. So stinking cute. And if you've got some tabs that didn't stick, you can go back in and fix them in a little bit. Okay, so let's do this other side. See if it's gonna let me pull this away. And we're gonna do this side better, okay? All right. So we're gonna add adhesive. Now we've learned our lesson to each end. First and foremost. And then we're gonna add adhesive here. Now see, I could have whipped this together using a lesser adhesive, something not as strong, just so I could do it quick for video purposes. But no, no, no. We have to do it the right way so that you guys can see my fumbles along the way. It's how you learn, you know? Okay, so now we're peeling this guy off. Now remember, I've got that tutorial for you. It's a printable tutorial. It's free. I will have it posted on my blog and in the link below the video after this live video ends. You got to give me just a little bit, like, you know, maybe an hour, to get it all finished up and put together. And then you'll have a free printable showing you how to make this guy. Okay, there's that. Now we're gonna go right around to the other side. Now, wasn't that so much easier? Why didn't we do that the first time? You guys should have said something to me. Now we're gonna just fold. Now see, now that I've made these enough, I could just bust these suckers out left and right. I was thinking it would be so cute to fill the coffee cup, which we still have to decorate and put inside, with candy, or you could do a Starbucks gift card. If you were hosting a holiday party, how cute would it be to make these for the favors? Birthdays, you could make a birthday, instead of doing Christmas theme, you could do birthday theme. And you guys, you could do like money inside the coffee mug, or money or gift card. I got to do it this way so that it glues down to the base. So stinking cute. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so there's our finished little mini coffee maker, right? The bottom's a little bit thicker. It's still not glued down all the way. I'm gonna hold it for just a second. Okay, so the bottom is a little thicker this way, and this one's a little thinner. So that's how I look at it. Like, this should be the bottom and this is the top. So now we have our mini coffee cup that, of course, is gonna get filled with something incredibly joyous, right? And now we're gonna make our little coffee cup. Where did I get the mat that I'm working on? I got it off Amazon, and I can link to it below the video. In fact, I think it might already be linked. So, okay, this is that beautiful Peaceful Prints designer series paper that you can get for free from me when you place a $50 order or more using the host code. You're going to get that sampler so that it frees you up to be able to, and I've got my little pieces here that I'm just need to make sure are going in the right spot. These go on the bottom. That frees you up so that you can choose a different celebration item. So it's almost like you're getting 3 celebration items. Well, you are. You're getting 3 celebration items for the price of 1, because celebration is almost over, guys. It's coming to an end, September 30th. So if you haven't gotten your goods yet, I highly recommend getting them. And several things are while supplies last. So like this paper is while supplies last. And isn't it beautiful? Oh my God, it's so cute. I just want it to be like permanently, and look at the other side, permanently in a catalog forever and ever, amen. Because I just think it's so adorable. Okay, now we're gonna flip this guy over. And glue it down. And this guy. Look at that. Oh, it's just to die for, I tell you. So another thing you can do, if you want to help a sister out, give me a thumbs up on this video and subscribe to my channel. Super easy things to do. And if you want to be notified when I'm going live, for that, you need to click the little bell next to the subscribe button, and then you'll get notifications when I'm going live. Just so you know, in case you're ever like, man, how do I keep missing out on her live videos? Look at that. Oh my God, it's so cute. Okay, we got to do some stamping. So this is crumb cake ink, and we're doing, guys, come on, can you not bark? The magic of Christmas never ends. And that is gonna go with a Stampin' dimensional or two right on the front. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate that. So I like to cover up one of the seams with these. You can do whatever you want to do, but for me personally, I like to really cover up a seam. All right, so this, no, you can't buy them after, when it's gone, it's gone. They don't sell them. Oops, my little coffee cup guy sinking down there. Okay, look at that. Look at how cute that is. I mean, how much do you want that as a gift in the mail? I wish you could see it a little bit better because, well, I'll have pictures on my blog, guys. I'll have pictures so you can see it there. And then the last little thing I think is so cute is you can decorate the top with just a little bow. A little Bocephus. Y'all know who Bocephus is? Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Stay up there, sir. Let's lay him down. That's going to make our life easier, isn't it? And there we have him. We'll just cut off the big long excess. But look at that. Now, wouldn't you want that as a gift? I'm telling you what, that is as cute as it gets. Oh, I can't wait to take photos for you. You'll see in the photos, it's so stinking cute. You can fill this coffee cup with all kinds of goodies. It's actually quite a bit bigger. You could even put a hot chocolate packet in here with some peppermint candies, and it would be so cute. So I hope you enjoyed this. Again, there is going to be a printable tutorial on my blog and linked below this video, so that you guys can make some of these on your own. If you don't know already, when you place orders with me, you're my customer, you get to be part of my VIP group, and I have some fun giveaways there when you participate in a color challenge. But in September, we're going to be stepping things up, and October even more so in our VIP group, doing some really special stuff, but it's only for those that have placed an order with me in that month. So just know there's lots of new stuff coming that I cannot wait to share with you. So this is our project for today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you need any of these supplies, they will be linked below the video here in just a few minutes, and give me about an hour and all the project sheet and everything will be over on my blog and linked below the video. I will talk to you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.